Hi Collective, welcome to the channel. I'm Crystal, Divine Psychic Medium, delivering messages to you from the higher realms. So welcome in everyone. So this is going to be a blue moon reading, okay, because we're very much feeling this blue moon energy as it comes in very, very strong, being super moons, intensified, right? We feel a full moon for a full week. Anyways, now it's amplified, right? So this intense energy that's coming in. And this is a bonus. Right, and it's considered the blue moon of 2024 because it's our extra moon, right, within this season between solstice and equinox, or that's how they look at it, right? Even though I was saying like, well, we had 2 full moons back to back in Capricorn in the sign of Cancer. But anyway, so it's however you look at it. This is definitely a beautiful full moon, and it's setting the path for our next few series of super moons. So there's major closing out of cycles, right? Realizations, downloads, so much has been coming in, right? And I've went through some very, very powerful transformations, transitions, and just a series of things, watching them unfold and what has been happening within this energy has just been so beautiful. Right? You're getting a healing frequency just by being in this healing session. I might start labeling these as sessions, right? As I'm advancing further on my quantum healing. All right. So what was I just going to do? I was going to look at the frequency, but it's another phone. All right. Never mind. I know that it's definitely a healing frequency, and it's a big releasing and closing out. For a lot of you, you're saying goodbye to cycles and situations and different things that are going on within your world. Because my daughter got this beautiful fluorite. Maybe some of you are being called to fluorite recently or working with some. You're going to get some healing here. So I want to look into the cards. I've been doing a series. So I just seen a blue car go by. You're going to be getting healings and guidance within this reading here. It's amazing how one major change, one release can change so many different things, right? Can set the path. I'm hearing one of Dua Lipa's songs. Something is all it takes. Is it one kiss that all it takes, or something about possibilities? I'm hearing oneness. Like something is just definitely over. We're just going to go ahead and get right into the cards. A painful time that was keeping you stuck. 8 of Swords energy is here with the Emperor coming out and 6 of Wands. Wow. You've broken out of a situation. You're far too powerful. You're in charge. You control. You know, you're either coming up in this Emperor energy or there's an Emperor coming in for you. And that is just, it's going through all the barriers. Somebody was doing like spell work, black magic, making you doubt your passions, your dreams, your desires. You were feeling like indebted to something. That's why I'm getting like mind control. See how he's manipulating, controlling your mind with fire. Implants. Some control over some of the implants. Okay, I read from the 5th dimension and higher. I'm going to put that out there. If you feel a part is not fitting for you, it's not for you. Don't make it fit. Leave it out. Okay? Because not all of you, but some of you could be finding out about something to do with implants, right? Not working correctly, or it's like, I know that I have certain implants, right? And I feel them the energy pulsing with some of the things, right? And it's like a locator. Like my phone's been glitching out like crazy, but like it was crazy one of the times that it went back online. All of a sudden it was like the phone finder, right? The app or whatever was going off. Like my phone was like being located. For some of you, literally that's what it is. And for some of you where you've like left the implants alone, it's because you know that they're from your star family. Some are, but some are not. Like I had a quantum. Okay. I had a very, very, very graphic let's say experience right within the dream state of removing some of these, some of the ones that weren't supposed to be. If that makes sense, it does to you. If not, don't worry about it. There's just something not having control over you anymore. Some of you, through these healing frequency, they've knocked out some of these. I'm hearing heavy metals. For some of you, it was a detoxification and purification because like there was heavy metals, things like that in your system that were blocking you. Okay. For some of you, you learned how to create like an alliance, a coming together, a gathering. Because you know how they'll try to make enemies seem like they're against each other, right? I mean, how am I going to explain this? It's like sometimes other people will use trickery to show other enemies or to try to rally like teams against each other. Like, something about allying with like enemies or a change of perspective and realizing that, you know, just like I say, like your earth family, especially as chosen ones, like your earth family, although some of them may seem like they're enemies, especially if you came from like a narcissistic bloodline where you feel like your parents were very narcissist and things, like you don't make an enemy out of it. They want you to make an enemy out of it because of the narcissistic gene that they carried, right? But it's an ally. It's your soul family. I'm sorry, not your soul family. Well, they are part of like your, for some of you, they are part of your soul family because I said that. For others of you, they're not. Maybe not all, maybe just one. And it's just hard for some of you. But it's so sometimes allying with your enemies or those that perceive to be your enemies. Either way, they help you. They advance you. So you're getting this advancement. They teach you. They train you. That's why the Five of Wands is competition, but it's also, you know, like that rivalry, the battle, you know, like it's training. All these experiences are training. They teach you, just like experiencing like life-altering decisions and things that you experience, they wake you up. And now you have the knowledge of them. You've experienced that. You're, especially the strength and the courage that you get when you overcome these situations, these leveling ups. You realize how powerful you are. You activate things within your DNA, within you. That's why you're learning to not compare yourself to others. Others are not. Can't even compare to you in the things that you've experienced, things that you've done, things that you've endured. I'm hearing it was a very painful time. Ten of Swords energy. You took the spiritual lessons out of each and every single one of these painful situations. That's how you leveled up. So rapidly, I'm hearing. You released them with love. You took them as training. It could be something closing out with a very immature energy here. This Knight of Wands that keeps showing. Oh, wow. King of Pentacles. Because I just seen the Knight. He got replaced by the King of Pentacles. I was so certain that I was holding on to him and I wasn't. The King of Pentacles was here. King and Queen of Pentacles, baby. This is a boss, a couple, building. Death card here. transformations, rebirth, ending. A cycle I'm getting is closing out fast for a union. Okay. Accept that energy if you want that. Temperance is here. See, there's a balancing of 5 of Wands. For some of you, you could have been in competition, like or made an enemy out of an ally, or there's some sort of movement here. 5 of Cups with the King of Cups. It has to do with destiny. That's why sometimes, like, you have to let go. Like, what's meant for you will, I hear, weighs nothing. What meant for you will weigh nothing. So if you release it and it's meant for you, because what's meant for you will never pass you by. It will come for you. So when you're just in this beautiful energy, right, and flow and love, you're going to magnetically attract everything that you deserve and desire. You really don't have to work, like, through all of this. Like, this someone's like, you don't have to fight anymore. You're free, my child, Spirit says. You're free. Wow, this is beautiful energy that's coming out. This is I feel this has been a long time coming. I told you our last super blue moon was August 31st of 2023. And our next one won't be until 2037. So there's a big significant. There's big changes that are here. The Magician. You've manifested something. 5 of Wands. For some of you, you wanted to go through a rapid, fast, like, initiation of leveling up. Like, you wanted to get this stuff done fast, quickly. I mean, who doesn't want to go through things? But it's like, you took on more. You were like, keep going. Keep going. Wow. See, the 2 of Cups and the Hanged Man. It's time to release something. Let something go. The white deer, the white stag. There's something with purity here. 10 of Swords. Or something with the wild boar, the pig. Because I was watching Robin Hood Men in Tights last night, and that they just showed me the vision from that when he puts the boar down as an offering on the table to expose the corrupt king, to initiate. It really wasn't it to go after Maid Marian there. There's something with that. Ace of Wands. There's something cooking here with the Ace of Wands and Page of Wands. I'm not sure. The Empress. The Lovers? Okay. No. What's the 4 of Wands with the 3 of Cups? That's a union, baby. That's celebrating. Oh my gosh. 6 of Cups. So this is like with the past lover. With the Ace of Cups. Stop it. This is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. 2 aces. The Ace of Wands. The Ace of Cups, baby. Look at that. The Empress and the Lovers. This Empress is getting her soulmate. Oh my gosh. Look at that Lovers card. 14:24 on the clock as I say that. A 4 of Wands. Look at how beautiful this is. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm going to leave this reading here. Yeah, I don't want to get any more. I'm going to leave this reading here. I'm sending love and light to all of you. Definitely watch whatever you feel guided to. Love you. Bye.